the first qualifier against, I think, Sunrisers.
Yeah.
Was an amazing adrenal rushing game. You were out there in the middle with Faf. Take us through those moments, because I think that was an amazing turnaround for us, and I think it was critical that the role that you played.
I mean, yeah, it was so tense. I remember getting hit in the last over. I got hit for 2 sixes, and then they just managed to score some 130 or some run. So there were a lot of tense moments. At the first, we thought, okay, we are definitely winning this. Now we have bowled on this pitch. We know how to bat, and chasing a low scoring total. I'm sure
Yuzi
the
Singh
kind of
remembers that innings, by the way.
yeah. Special 2 fours, yeah. I mean, there were 4 or 5 guys who were in form. So I thought, okay, this total, we should chase it easily or comfortably. I can say it better. They bowled well, Sunrisers, to be honest. I mean, they were going to come hard at us, but in each and every moment they kept their cool. They had their plans, and we scored few runs, our wicket fell. Scored few runs, our wicket fell. So game was always hanging in balance. It was never drifting either side. So that was the worrying factor. And suddenly 3-4 wickets fell in line. Deepak, when he hit 1 6, he got out. Then Harbhajan got run out, and I was the guy to go in next.
We were in huge trouble. We lost all our wickets, and it's one of those games where even myself out there in the middle, you hope that you can still do something great, but you go, sure, this is like, it's not, I mean, it's too much. Like this, it seems a long way away. Everyone's out. It's just me left here. Rashid Khan is like, he's bowling really well, and you just hang in, just hang in. And
definitely I was nervous, and that time my wife said that, okay, don't worry too much, just see the ball, watch the ball and react. Don't think you want to hit 6 or you have to take singles, nothing like that. Just try to meet the ball, that's it. Like, okay, when you get such an advice from your captain, you're a little bit high on confidence. So, to be honest, I was practicing well in the nets, I was batting well, so I had carried some confidence from there as well.
Then the runs start flying, and then you go, okay, this is a bowler that I feel I can target. And I remember that evening, there was an over where I was like, okay, it's time for me to step it up here. I played the risk versus reward game for a bit, and I felt it was a good time for me to go all out and open it up. And we got a big over, I think, of 20 or something, and it put us like a little bit back into the game. We were still a long way away, but then started building a partnership with 1 or 2 guys. And then you need a night where everything goes your way, and obviously you're hitting the ball well, and just everything just happens well. But the guys who came in, I remember Shardul was unbelievable. Like,
went in with Faf. Faf asked me, okay, like, what should I do? His last ball in the over. I said, you're the last recognized batsman. Better try to hit 4. If it doesn't go for 4, then the first ball of the next over, you are on strike, and you're the set batsman, so you will have control over the game. So that was our first conversation. He's like, okay, then he got it for 4. I remember through the covers. Bradford was bowling. He got it for 4 through the covers. I'm like, okay, thank God. So I had to face first ball. Siddharth was bowling. My whole plan, I saw the field. I'm like, okay, he's got third man point. All the behind fielders, he got them in the circle. So I was guessing, okay, it can be a normal ball. He's not going to bowl a bouncer for sure. So I just have to tap it and take a single. Bowled a Yorker. It went for 4. Then there was a normal ball which I inside edged for 4. Then I had not planned to swing at all. The only plan was to meet the ball, tap, take a single and go to the next end, and Faf would be on strike. So I got those 2 important and lucky 4s there.
I've never seen him bat before that. So he came in, I was like, probably going to be a tail ender. He's going to hit 1 and then he's going to get out. And he batted even better than me there for a while. He was unbelievable.
And then the pressure was released actually. Then we needed ball to baller. I mean, we had closed the gap between balls and runs needed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, then I got a single, and then Fav got a single. Then I got a good shot for 4 runs.
What was the conversation like between you and Faf? By the way, Yuzi commented saying Mumbai ka Raja ne jeet liya match CSK ke liye.
So actually, between that over, there was no conversation at all. We both were just cheering for each other. Like we were, living that moment. You can say, you don't play such games very often. To play in a tight situation in a knockout game, in a qualifier game actually. So we were living those moments on each and every single or 4 also. We were cheering for each other and giving sort of confidence that yeah, we've got this, we can do it.
So the two of us got a partnership going, and then there was another big over, and then the second last over was a big one.
Now we were like, okay, we'll just play it in the last ball. Last ball is played. Probably we finished it in 19.1.
And it was over pretty quickly. We all play for that moment when you see people running onto the ground or the whole crowd like celebrating because you've done something special right at the end. Like that's the key, is that right at the end is to be there to win the game for a team.
Sorry to interrupt, Faf. Shardul just messaged saying I'm listening. He's coming on.
Shardul, it's a good thing I said you're a better batter than me.
And everyone went mad. Everyone just came running in. We never thought we'll win the game. I mean, when the 18th over was being bowled, so to pull it off from there, that fast inning, all those memories are unbelievable.
You live for those moments when everyone runs and hugs you and picks you up, and you scream louder than you've ever screamed before. It's just an amazing moment to share with teammates, and that's what team sport is all about.
Did MS say something after that game, Shardul? Was he? What was his feeling like after that?
He was always calm and cool. He's like, okay, we won. Now final. The very good thing about him is he forgets immediately whatever it is, whether it's a good win or whether it's a loss. He forgets immediately. That's the great quality of him,